Today I'm on the way to pluck the tea leaves for our house. We have a lot of tea leaves in our garden, tea garden. So we are starting our journey with my mom. You have seen my mom? So we have come, and this is the place where we are going to store the tea leaves. This is the tea garden that I have been talking about. I was on the way to this destination. So we have reached, and this is a very big tea garden for about 6 bigas of land. And we also have a hand pump, a tube well, so that sometimes if there is a need of water, we can supply it in this garden. This is how the tea leaves look like from the close up. Only the topmost part is plucked and sold out. This is what you drink as tea, as refreshers, and then for health benefits. In our tea garden, we have a big trees in the middle. Why? Because it gives some shade. It protects the tea leaves from sun rays, direct sun rays. And there is also one tree which you might know. Can you recognize it? I don't think you can. This is actually sojona tree. The sojona fruit in the form of vegetables we eat with dal and all these things. It's very nutritious, of course. Yeah, this sojona is very expensive because it's really nutritious. And you have seen this tea laborers. They're plucking the tea leaves. They're very fast in plucking, you know, because particularly also maybe because they are from tea tribes. That side, have you seen our LP school, the village school? Have you seen what is this? Jika. And we have Jika garden in our tea garden also. Have you seen? And these are very beautiful. And my father, he works in this Jika garden every day on a daily basis because it's on every day. It's on every morning. He comes to pluck this jika for sale. This is very expensive at present. The vegetables that is very popular in our village, we sell it out for supply. The tea laborers, they are having food, the lunch. One is having vegetables of pumpkin and potato. After their lunch, they are going to again pluck the tea leaves of our house. We have an helicopter above our village, and then we have seen it, and then all of our tea laborers are also watching it. It's going towards Tejpur and Arunachal Pradesh from Assam, yeah? It's raining so heavy now, and even if there is heavy rain, the tea laborers, my friends, they're struggling to pluck the tea leaves because they get paid per kg how much they pluck. So they're struggling, they're plucking as much as they can, even if there is rain. They can't skip the work, because if they skip the work, they will skip the wages also. So my cows are also here in the rain. They got wet, and even my mom, you've seen her getting wet. So even me, I got wet, but I am with the umbrella, the big umbrella. My mom said she's planning to make a small house, the hut, in this tea garden, because when there is rain and when there is too much sunshine, that hut will protect us at least, no? So she's planning, she said. Let's see when she can do it. Anyways, the tea garden laborers are really working hard here. I feel sorry for them. Even my dad, he is taking the tea leaves, the plucked tea leaves, in his cycle and storing it in the place where we have to store. And the supply, the Tata Mobile, the Bolero pickup, they will come to pick it up from the place where we stored. Do you know what is this? This is aram. And the leaves, when the water is there and when they fall down, no any scratch or no anything is seen here, no any scar. We can eat the leaves as vegetables. We can also eat the stems, the roots, the everything that we have in Aram, we can have it. It's in our tea garden, you know. We have lot of vegetables in our tea garden. We have also spices, not only vegetables, spices. And that is, I think you can recognize what spice is this. This is ginger. I know you got it. Ginger in the form of roots. We pluck it and then sell it out. So it's an every vegetable, spices and fruits in this, and the tea plants, the tea leaves and all, everything in this tea garden is for business purpose. Even the betel nuts. Our tea garden is very big, and besides our tea garden, we have also the pumpkin plants, climbers, that is climbing on top of the hay that we had after harvest. It's climber, so climbing, and we can have the fruits and even the leaves as vegetables. We also have moista tenga. The tenga means sir. The sir leaves that we have with fish, pork and all. It's very tasty. Tenga mas, tenga jewel and all. No? Yeah, you have tasted, I guess. We also have the special thing. That's betel nut tree. The betel nuts are very expensive at present. It's a good source of business for agriculture. So we have planted the betel nut trees even in our tea garden. It's a good idea, of course. In the middle of the tea garden, we have many trees, and we also have one of the precious tree, and that is, can you guess it? What is that? It's amla tree, the amluki. In local language, we call it amluki, yeah, of course. So it is amla. It is very useful for our health. as a herbal medicines. As a herbal medicine, we use it for skin, for hair growth, and also for stomach upset and all. So it's very precious. We have planted it in the middle of our tea garden, and per tree we also get 1 quintal of amlukis, 1 quintal of amla, and 1 quintal means 100 kgs, right? You know it. So we get 1 quintal. Wow, that's great. It's also for business purpose, you know. Everything here in this garden is for business purpose. Do you know why all these things in this garden is for business purpose? This garden full of tea plants, the vegetables, the fruits, and everything that we have, all these are meant for business. Why? Because we are from farmer background. We depend our source of income from farming and agricultural works. So that's why we don't have to go to office, we don't have other business. Farming is our business. In our tea garden we have a lot of things, and then we also have the living stream, the river, the stream that is flowing, and it keeps our vegetables, the fruits, the tea and everything very healthy. This is the only source of their food, their life, their survival. Thanks for this kind of streams that we have nearby our garden. Thank you. This is a bag of tea leaves that we have plucked. I didn't plug it, of course, the tea lovers, they plugged it. So we have stored it here just for some time, and my dad will pick it up and take it to the storage place. And after plucking, they feel tired and thirsty also. So for that we have brought some water, and the water we have kept it in the pot, and they drink it from here. And when it is raining, there is no place to keep this also. It's very problematic, of course, if there is no any hut. So we need the hut very soon, as soon as possible. Let's start. Come on. This is how we carry the tea leaves that we have plucked, and my daddy is carrying. So you have seen it. This is how they work very hard, you know. Okay. And he's going to store in the place where I showed you that time, nah? The place. These are the tea leaves that we have collected today for today. It might weigh around 2 quintals, you know. Those are our youngsters of our village. Then my mom is checking out whether there is dried leaves, tea leaves. If the tea leaves are fresh, then only the supplier they will take it. Our tea garden is very beautiful now. I feel it very beautiful. I guess you also feel it. I don't know what you feel about it, but it is beautiful. Come visit our tea garden. And if you like my video, please subscribe and like it, share it.